and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Duran out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. MP out there with Rozier. And there's Jimmy Butler. And in at the 4 spot.
Great vision from Ivey. That's what sets him apart at the 2-guard spot.
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now, here's Stewart. Following the miss by MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Passes it to Ivey. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Well, Greg, this is clearly one of the biggest indicators that you've made it as a player. MP was just announced as the cover athlete for NBA 2K25. Wonderful work. Wow.
And Kevin, it might not sound like a big deal, but believe me, it's a big deal. MP landing the 2K cover is something that a lot of other stars in the league cover.
Butler finds MP. No good with the layup.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Cunningham against Rozier. Cunningham looking it over. In the corner, Ivey with it. Here's Stewart. And it's off from 3-point range. MP outside. Back to Rozier. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. MP against Ivey. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. Feeds to Cunningham. From 15 feet away. And the jumper is on the mark.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Miami. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And checking out Detroit, just way behind.
And you know, for the Heat, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, you could steamroll through the season. Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now, here's Ivey. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And Bray, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Detroit.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hands. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Here's MP following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Back to MP.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the paint. And Duren slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Rozier finds Butler. Inside to end the cold streak, and MP throws it down.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Pistons leading by 8. Here's Cunningham. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Stewart misses. The Heat have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. They set the screen, and the pass to Jovic. MP kicks to Rozier. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yes, sir. MP flushing that one down.
Now, here's Cunningham. Down low, here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to Adebayo. And MP throws it down.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Fires at the elbow. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Ivy. Last time, 14 points for him. Cunningham passes to Stewart. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 6. Rozier with the ball. Still scoreless. And here's Thompson. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Back to Ivy. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Here is Cunningham following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Rozier against Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots it up. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jovic has got 4 rebounds in this game. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. The pass to Stewart. There's the dish to Ivy. Over MP. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense.
of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
And the Pistons decide to take their first time out. Now Thompson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Fontecchio. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Fontecchio's got his second basket of the night.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
On the court for the Pistons, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivey. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Thompson. And it's Fontecchio in at the power forward. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Now here's Ivey. Thompson right side. Thompson is double. Ivey, no one around him. The rebound by Kevin Love.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
MP, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Rozier. Hasn't made one yet. Love with the screen on Ivey. The drive by MP.
I don't think the defense saw it coming. MP really quick into the gap.
Pistons trail by 3. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. It's great recognition from Cade.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Cunningham. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Orlando.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
Wiseman with the ball. He's guarded by Love. 3 on the clock. And it's Fontecchio missing. Miami leading by 3. MP passes to Love. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
Love is not afraid to mix it up and get a little rough and tumble down there. When he's looking to shoot, he welcomes that contact.
And the Heat making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Stewart checked in for Detroit. Cunningham sets a screen for Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Kicks to Cunningham. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Butler. Rozier. Rebounded by the Pistons. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ivey. Detroit, no good that time either.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Back to Thompson. Dishes it to Cunningham. To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Miami leading by 3. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Jazz was a man on a mission. He ended the game with 68 points, and it looked like you couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now, here's Cunningham following the miss by MP.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the middle, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Maybe if I had the clipboard and was coaching this team, I'd look to MP on every trip. He's just that good.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to...
And the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Jimmy Butler.
Well, Ivy has a skill set where he can become one of the better guards around the hoop.
A steal. Passes it to Stewart. Three-pointer. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
A good sign here as Stewart showing he has the range to step back and do that.
MP passes to Jovic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. The pass to Ivy. Back to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And now let's bring you the list of the top 3-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Heat.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Cade Cunningham's checked in for Simmons. Cunningham outside. Over Rozier. Out to Thompson. He dishes it to Cunningham. The second chance effort. MP grabs the miss. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Jovic. And now the fast break. Ivy with the ball. Here's Cunningham. The 17-footer goes down. Cunningham's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. And MP throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pistons trail by 4. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. And the shot goes down. Ivy's got 6 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
MP, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you two.
With the dunk.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Cunningham outside over Rozier. No good there with the step-back J. MP has been leading the charge for the Heat. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
These are the guys who came into the league looking to make their mark right away.
Well, that's the attitude you've got to have. Show the older guys you mean business.
Yeah, when I came into the league, you were one of those old guys, Kenny.
I was far from old when you were a rookie. Come on, stop it.
Kenny, is it business or business? Ooh. I'm always confused by that. Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
Well, they've done a decent job of boxing out, sealing the boards. They're quick to the ball, and they look hungry.
They've obviously made rebounding a priority coming into this one. Mission accomplished so far. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got Butler. Terry Rozier is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
And so it's Detroit with it after the Heat pick up 2. Cunningham against Rozier. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
And Cade really navigating that pick and roll to perfection.
To the paint, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Inside, Adebayo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Cunningham kicks to Thompson. Ivey on the wing. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 4. Here's MP. He's got 26. Pass to Jovic. Misses the 3.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Ivey with the bucket. 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
Sticking with it. Ivey knows better than to back off because of contact.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Thompson. 6 points for him. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside Butler. Here's MP to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Cunningham outside. Passes to Stewart. Thompson in the posts. Defended by Butler. And stolen by Butler. MP outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Butler kicks to Rozier, and stolen by Ivy. An even 3-on-3 break. Thompson outside. The tray. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now, here's Butler. Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. That free throw, no good. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality. And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And there's the pass to Jovic. Rozier with the ball. Three-pointer, Butler. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
Ivy passes to Duren. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And they continue to control the glass.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Rozier. Left side, Butler. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. That one a little long. Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham outside. Over MP. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's MP. 28.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Unloads from 13. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Cunningham.
Yeah, young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Terry Rozier. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Miami leading by 3. Adebayo with a screen on Ivy. Floats it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Running pick and roll to perfection. MP putting that pass right on the money.
The Pistons shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Timeout called. The Pistons. The Pistons making a change here. Fontecchio's checked in. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. MP is number 1.
He is a finisher, plain and simple. That field goal percentage just absolutely jumps out at you. It borders on astonishing.
Now, here's Ivy. 10 points for him. And that one's good. Fontecchio. Fontecchio's got 10.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Here's Cunningham, following the score by Miami. Over Adebayo. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Back to MP. Can't hit from in close. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Fontecchio. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 8 now on the night. But we're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Inside, stolen by Thompson. An even 3-on-3 break. Plays it up off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Detroit lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
And the Pistons with possession here after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, charging past the defense, and with that size, Cade able to get up and jam it down.
Pass to MP. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Jaden Ivey. A different look for Miami. Kevin Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jimmy Butler in for Rozier. Then for the Pistons, Heisman's checked in for Jalen Duren. That too comes in for Thompson. And Simmons subbed in for Ivy. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 27. Simmons against Hero. Love with the screen for MP. MP going in strong.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
72% at the line this season.
Substitution on the court.
Tee up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
In the corner, it's MP. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pistons trail by 5. On the court for the Pistons, sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Cunningham in a point. Now, here's Stewart. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
You're going to have to respect that. He can knock him down. Isaiah Stewart with a J.
MP against Ivy. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Rozier against Cunningham. Over Rozier. Cunningham's shot is off.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Passes it to Jovic. Rozier against Cunningham. And they double up MP. 5 to shoot. Adebayo kicks to MP. Off target from outside. Pistons trail by 4. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Good defense by MP. Miami leading by 4. Butler on the wing. MP with it. Adebayo with a screen on Ivy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit. He forces the D to do it that time.
Martin's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Terry Rozier.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Cunningham. And Duren slams it in. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP. The pass to Stewart. He kicks to Ivy. Launches it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they double up MP. To the middle. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Heat lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Back to Stewart. And here's Ivy. Here's Duren. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Thompson against Butler. Back to MP. The kick outside to Butler. Martin from outside drops in the tray. Martin's got the lead up to 12 now for the Heat.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Cunningham against Hero. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Can't hit from the elbow.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 14. Timeout call. The Pistons. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating. Keep talking. You got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Maybe he doesn't take as many threes as you'd think for a guard, but respectable from him.
The Heat leading by 11. Now, MP. Inside. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by MP. Adebayo's got 14 points now in the second half. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Hero. Elbow shot is on the way. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot heat.
Here's Cunningham. following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Clock at 6. Pass to Ivy. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Martin.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
In the corner, it's MP. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Outside for Martin. Pass to MP. And they double up MP. The three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Stewart passes to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Over MP. Ivy with the bucket.
Well, there are a myriad of reasons why Cade Cunningham went first overall in the draft, but his incredible passing is certainly at the top of the list.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
But to know we're just one win away from punching our ticket?
It's what we've been working for this whole season.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying not to think about it.
That's smart. Just stay focused on the task at hand.
We'll talk about playoffs when we get there. We got work to do first.
This is just the first step. So in the meantime, let's talk about what we can do to get better. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Coming right up, the Heat taking on the Mavericks. For Miami, the best in the business all season long, the cream of the crop. They look to continue that dominance tonight. Mavs, Heat, and back in a moment for the tip. Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce. So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got MP. He's out there with Terry Rozier. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And for the Mavericks, we've got P.J. Washington. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Daniel Gafford.
Mega loud shout out, Josa Super Ghostcast. Yo, thank you very much for visiting my channel. Giving you standard moderator jacket there. You can drop your link so that I will pin it in my top chat so other can support you. And I will also support you, your YouTube channel. Please drop your link. Thank you.
And it's Exum in at the 3 slot. And down the stretch of a long regular season here, Grant, this is where teams' training staffs earn their keep.
Absolutely. I mean, teams are so much more advanced than they were when I came into the league. The science, the technology, of course, the medical care, all of it being applied at the highest levels.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. And the next time this team wins, they'll make it to the playoffs. Now, of course, MP and company trying to do that tonight.
And why not just get it out of the way, remove all doubt, clinch that playoff spot. Now here's MP. Pass to Butler, to the middle. Jovic, and Gafford with the block. Here's Hardy, pounded by Rozier. Hardy's shot is good.
Hardy setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Here's Rozier. MP with it. Pass to Adebayo. And here's MP. And here's Rozier. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. From 11 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Irving for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And MP throws it down.
And the work that MP puts in, it shines through during every hoop he makes.
Irving against MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Washington passes to Irving. Yep, that one goes.
In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
MP outside. Butler on the wing. Irving against MP. They set a pick to the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Outside Butler. Jovic passes to Rozier. MP with it. Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Washington. Goes back up. Misses off the left iron.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Irving. Looking at his scoring efficiency, he's averaging around 29 a game. Another miss by Irving.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Great open look there. Irving's got 5 points.
Sometimes brakes are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
Here's MP. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And it's Irving missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Heat making their last shot, and Irving gets it to go.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
Down low, MP. Oh, and then dunk by MP.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
Here's Hardy, pounded by Rozier, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Rozier. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Golden State. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out Miami, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Here's Exum. Yet to see a basket. Back to Irving from downtown.
And great defense by MP. Harassing the shooter. I mean, he's relentless.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Irving, screen on Rozier. Here's Washington. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. There's the screen. With his first shot attempt. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's Miami's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Pass to Butler. To the paint. It's stolen by Irving. Fires for three. Fires from deep. Gets the three ball to go. Irving's got 10 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Exum. Butler covering. Irving up top. From outside the arc. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Here's Irving. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. The floater and the layup is good. He's got 15.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's MP. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, good D by Irving. Hardy, the pass to Gafford. He nails it, and we're tied. Gafford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Sunday, they head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And for their matchup with the Nuggets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Setting the floor for the Heat. MP is out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 4.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He had 39 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Love. The 3 is up. Mavericks with a rebound. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over Butler. And that one's good. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Over to the wing. Back to MP. Down low. Love. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
Good presence inside. Kevin Love with the composure and skill set to score with consistency on the interior.
Here's Hardy. 33 points last game. Inside. Outside for Irving. Stolen by Rozier. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Hardy. Pounded by Rozier. Irving for 3. Here's Lively. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
MP hammers it down.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Exum. Butler covering. Exum passes to Irving from the arc. He buries it from 3. And he's got 28 now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Washington comes in for Jones.
And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
Assisted by Terry Rozier.
Here's Exum. He's scoreless. Washington, count it.
P.J. Washington.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 3. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Here's Exum. After the basket by Miami. Outside Irving. The 3 ball. Pass to Hardy. Second chance shot. Again, Dallas.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Adebayo, a screen on Irving. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Washington. Miami grabs the miss. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Rozier. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
And so here is Miami after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Adebayo, a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be welcomed by any coach on any team in any league.
Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Rozier. Still no points. And the officials call a traveling violation. As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Heat. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
I think for the Heat, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
They were in mid-season form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Irving's got 32 points.
Look at these numbers. Some guys wish they could do what Kyrie does.
Pass to MP. Adebayo, a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing, and his shot.
Irving, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
MP outside to the inside. Adebayo, no good. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Leading by 5. Miami's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Picked it out of midair. It's stolen by MP. And for the Heat, they're shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Pass to Jovic. 19-footer. And the jumper is on the mark.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Irving looking around. And a nice finish on the layup. Irving's got 34 points.
Building off a solid first quarter. He's been lights out here in the second.
To the paint. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Exum passes to Irving, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Exum. He drops it from range. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's MP. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Washington's got 7 points in the game.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
And that concludes the first half. Mavericks ahead, leading by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
52.
Hey, everybody. I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
You know, for Dallas, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Dallas Mavericks.
Reminds me of my days. These guys show up on the offensive glass and they're feasting off second chance points.
Winning the battle of possessions, crucial to any team's success. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
They've got Daniel Gafford, Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Exum in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And it's Irving missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Jovic. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. 2 points. That one goes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Hardy. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 39.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Adebayo against Gafford. Adebayo, a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And here for you now, a look at the NBA's premier setup men in the season's second half. Number 1, Terry Rozier. MP is second.
And one thing that jumps out at you when you look at these two guys, it's their passing. Both of them have such a strong sense of how to move the rock.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Here's MP. Hard charging basketball from MP.
Boy, oh boy. Get up, MP. Putting an exclamation point on that drive.
Here's Exum. Butler covering. Here's Washington. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Gafford with a screen on MP. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Over Adebayo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And it's Rozier with the ball for
the bounce.
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Exum passes to Hardy. Gafford the screen. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 41.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Down low. MP. Ooh, good D by Irving. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. On the wing, Irving. And they doubled up Irving. The 3 from Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Rozier. The shot. Here's Jovic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Jovic has got his second bucket on the night.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Washington, a screen on MP. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Jovic. MP against Irving. MP scanning the floor. Ooh, poked away. The teardrop. And it's Washington missing.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Hardy. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target. MP, the pass to Butler. Back to MP. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Irving against MP. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 45 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
To the inside. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
In for the Heat, number 14.
For Miami, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Irving, screen on Rozier. Washington outside. On the wing, Irving. Shoots it from the corner. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Tyler Hero.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And Dallas calls time here.
Once again, your D-Town crew. Give the hand, fans.
Heat on D. Gafford finds Washington. Irving for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Adebayo with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Rozier. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Both free throws good from Rozier. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 6-point game. The 15-footer, and the shot goes. Irving's got 47 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Hero outside. Pass to MP. MP makes his move. Up top, Rozier. Back to MP. Hero on the wing. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this is encouraging to see. Rozier actively looking to get the rock to his guys.
Irving against MP. Now Irving, and he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 49 in the game.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
And up the court they come, the Mavericks on the break.
2 minutes.
Hardy, the pass to Gafford. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The shot by Hardy, no good. The Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Washington. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Outside Irving. Washington outside. From the arc. Drops in the three. Washington's got 10 points in just the second half.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
It's stolen by Irving. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
MP with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Jovic. The shot, no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gafford. Out to the wing. Now here's Irving. Here's an 8-footer. And Rozier pulls it down. Knocked loose. Steps back. Here's Hardy. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish.
This is it, the fourth quarter of your game.
Dallas calls time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Butler. Terry Rozier is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Pass to Exum. The three from Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists here tonight.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the inside. Oh, another one falls.
Once again, he's hit the 40-point mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987. But that mark has been passed. What a special year this guy's had.
A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Washington. And Hardaway is subbed in for Hardy. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Rozier.
The former #1 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, Kyrie Irving, has certainly lived up to the hype.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Shoots from 14. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Gafford. And the Mavericks lead by 21. Pass to MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 45 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Irving. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Adebayo, a screen on Hardaway. Martin, left side. MP up top, defended by Hardaway. Clock at 6. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Hero against Irving. Here's Gafford kicks it out to Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Adebayo, a screen on Hardaway. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Irving against Hero. Now here's Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Butler. Exum passes to Gafford. And stolen by Adebayo. Left side Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Hardaway. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. Irving with it. Hero picks him up. Irving against Hero. Gafford with a screen on Hero. Irving hits yet again. Wow!
What a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. MP shot is off. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Gafford.
2 minutes.
Back to Irving. For three, Hardaway. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler passes to Martin. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Hardaway, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler. And it's been a pretty amazing trend, Steve. 5 straight years, the MVP has gone to guys 6'11" and up.
So much for small ball taking over. I love it. The big guy is back in play, and it should be. We have some guards that are extremely talented, but these bigs are playing big, and they have skills like a small guy.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Love, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Robinson. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Lively. Now Hardaway. And there's the drive. Adebayo grabs the board. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP with it. MP is doubled. Back to Adebayo. Shoots from the baseline. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's MP. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Hardaway with it. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Players, as we can see, starting to wear down this late in the season. You got to be careful of that, Doris. How important, then, is depth at this point of the year?
Yeah, Kevin, it's critical. It's almost impossible not to have some nicks and bumps as the season winds down. Teams that can use their whole bench typically have an advantage down the stretch because you can rest those guys who maybe are a little bit more banged up than you'd like to see.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo, MP out there with Rozier. Then it's Butler, and it's Jovic in at the power forward. Here's Jovic. It's deflected. Williams with the steal. To the inside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Now you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Now here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game, and Jovic gets it to go.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's rebounded by Jovic. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Well, they're passing to Rozier. Off target from three-point range.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. He kicks to Holmgren. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one to initiate contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
You're starting to be able to trust that Terry Rozier is going to make these finds.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Williams, a screen on Rozier. Gilgeous-Alexander.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boys, stop the ball, because otherwise Shai's going to get to where he wants to go.
Down low, here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
It's a nice pass to the paint. Here's Jovic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Heat shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
That one goes. Count it. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
And the dunk by MP.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 27 points last game, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Miami Heat comes into this one following a loss to the Mavericks. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. That shot, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Now the pass to Giddey. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so, MV will bring it up for Miami. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Thunder trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams a screen on MP. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Heat leading by 4. Adebayo with the screen on Holmgren. Pass to Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Oh, and here comes Williams all alone. And that one, good. Williams has got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up.
Play for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Passes it to Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Heroes checked in for the Heat. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. Number 1, the Heat.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
MP and the dunk by MP.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
Holmgren the screen. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the thunderstorm.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Pass to MP. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Offensive rebound. The game now all-time.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Adebayo with the screen on Giddey. Holmgren with the steal. One-on-one fast break. 2 points. That one goes. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rozier defending. Here's Giddey. Connects from three-point range. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Giddey against MP. And Adebayo throws it down.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Giddey goes in. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Josh Giddey. Heat on D. They trail by 1. Wallace looking for an opening. Driving the lane. He hits it from 9.
Now, the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Adebayo. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is the strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Hayward comes in for Williams.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team. They are just killing him on the interior.
Hero kicks to MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it can create...
Rozier the pass to MP. Love with the screen on Wallace. MP dishes to Love. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Love's got his first 2 points of the night.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Wiggins, then it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. You've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Mavericks was all business. He dropped in 55 points, and he was efficient out there. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's MP after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what you call playing with your head. MP finds a way to outmaneuver the defense, creates an opening with the pick-and-roll action.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Heat trail by 4. Love with the screen on Giddey. MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. Holmgren with a screen on Rozier. And Rozier comes to help. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Jaquez the pass to MP. Back to Butler. Over Giddey. It's Butler that time on the assist by MP. Butler's got it all tied up now for Miami. Thunder have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Higgins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Well, they're passing to MP. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the inside. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 8th assist here tonight. Now, here's Rozier. Still yet to score.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the pass to Giddey. And here we go. It's Butler. MP going right to the rim.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. The feed to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP up top. 26 points for him. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Pass to Wallace. Passes to Giddey. Shot from 12. Rebound by the Heat. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the 2 teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Now, here's Holmgren. Following the miss by MP. Right wing. Butler feeling out a bit. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. Look at the Heat. They continue to play strong basketball, not utterly dominant as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there.
And you know, for the Heat, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Holmgren against Adebayo. Now, here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami trailing. Adebayo with the screen on Giddey. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Wallace misses. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. MP kicks to Rozier. Back to MP. MP strong inside.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Thunder have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Wallace the pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Over Adebayo. Pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Adebayo with a screen for MP. Over Holmgren. And he overshot that one, missing.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Wallace. He has 5. The kick out to Williams. And the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 9.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with a screen on Giddey. MP, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And this speaks to how poised MP is, not allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Butler's checked in. Now here's Giddey. He's got 7. Basket good. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, Josh Giddey taking the in-between game because that's what the defense conceded.
MP outside. And the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. It's MP, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Butler.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Giddey against Rozier. Here's Giddey. 9 points in the game so far. Holmgren with a screen on Rozier. The shot comes out, and some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 1. They've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey,
you know, right now for the Thunder, slipping and sliding a bit down the ranking. With a month left before the playoffs, they'd like to stabilize.
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. Look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, good things tend to happen. Strong showing for them.
That's right, Ernie. Self.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. We've got MP, also Terry Rozier out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much. Butler kicks to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for MP. Passes it to Jovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Yes, that goes in.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Giddey's got 11.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
To the wing right side. Rozier the pass to MP. And here is Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got the game tied up here for Miami.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Williams a screen on Rozier. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the timing on that putback? Holmgren is someone you have to keep a body on.
MP passes to Jovic. On the wing, Rozier. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's MP. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And in that matchup with the Pistons, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Butler. In the corner, it's MP. They set the pick. Inside, deflects the pass. Williams with the steal. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmgren. Not a lot of room. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Miami grabs the miss. Rozier with the ball. Still without a basket. To the middle. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
MP right side. And MP throws it down.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Giddey. And it's MP with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Jovic passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Puts it up from 12, and that one hits back iron.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the paint. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Holmgren in the high post. Adebayo on him.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Pass to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. And that one is good. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Well, the creativity of Terry Rozier off the bounce. This is what makes him so effective in pick-and-roll action.
The pass to Giddey. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Heat also with a sub. Heroes checked in for Jimmy Butler. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Hero. The 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Passes it to Adebayo. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Holmgren with a screen on Rozier. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Here's MP. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 3. Dishes it to Wiggins. Williams a screen on Hero. Wiggins from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP with it. Defended by Giddey. Back to MP. Rozier looking around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jovic. No good with the triple. The Thunder have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Heat leading by 3. Rozier the pass to MP. Adebayo with a screen for MP. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
To the inside. Here's MP. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat. Wallace outside. Here's Joe. Lays it up and banks it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
MP, give him a little sauce on the drive, okay?
1:15 left to play here in the third.
Outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's fine. No problem.
Joe passes to Williams. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hero passes to MP. Here's Jaquez. Back to MP. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Hayward, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Joe in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
MP, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 9. Wiggins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Now the pass to Hawkes. Outside Butler. Kicks it to MP. And they double up MP. 6 on the shot clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins. Misses from short range. Miami leading by 7. Love with the screen on Wallace. MP, good. That's another bucket.
And I think some of us saw this coming, but now it's happened. He set the new all-time rookie record for points scored in a season.
This was a record that we all thought was unattainable, but here we are witnessing history and quite possibly the start of an illustrious career.
And you know, with all the hype leading up to MP getting drafted and joining the league, all the naysayers out there can now be silenced. The MP is not only proven he's a quality talent, but an exceptional and elite level player. You have to compare his point production to not just MJ's rookie year, but Kareem's as well. And MP has now topped them all, including Wilt Chamberlain's mark of 2,707 points his rookie season, all the way back in 1960.
Hayward can hit. And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down low. Love finds Hero. Goes back up. And it's Love getting it to go. Love's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Wallace against MP. Wallace inside. And they pick up 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
And the Heat call time here. And the Thunder making a...
Substitution on the court.
Butler kicks to Rozier. Back to Butler. MP against Wallace. And they double up MP. Pass to Rozier. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
On the wing, MP. And taken away by Wallace.
Terrific anticipation by him. That's why he's out in the court.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Jovic. Miami no good on that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Wallace slamming it down.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Wiggins passes to Giddey. Back to Wiggins. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. And good! There Here's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Adebayo with this screen on Wallace. MP passes to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Williams finds Giddey. Back to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. Over MP. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. MP deciding where to go with it. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Holmgren the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Martin with a screen on Giddey, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Butler against Dort. MP. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's a really nice job from MP to fight the contact and then get to the line.
For the Heat, MP. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nice move. Holmgren trying to get open. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Miami leading by 8.
2 minutes.
MP passes to Adebayo. Thunder with the rebound. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Ball's knocked loose. Giddey against MP. Outside Martin. From downtown. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 11.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. He kicks it to Butler. MP against Giddey. MP left side. The Heat need to get a shot off. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Thunder trailing by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Miami.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game of first day win total now up to 53.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Pass to Hawkins. The shot, no good. Hayward with some nice D.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
He gets the first from the line this time. Now the Heat with it. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Oklahoma City called for the foul.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Wallace the screen. From 12 feet out. The shot misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.
How you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
Congratulations on breaking the rookie scoring record. You've been an immediate offensive force in a league where some players believe a rookie should take a back seat to veterans. Have you ever worried about ruffling feathers?
No, winning is the ultimate goal, right? And if I can help a team achieve that by scoring points, then that's what I'm going to do. I respect the experience and wisdom of the veterans for sure who have come before me, but every player has a role to play in order for us to achieve our goals. If that means being an offensive force and helping the team win games, then that's what I'll do, regardless of any feathers I might ruffle. I'm here to win, not to concern myself with the veteran players' fragile ego.